Elio was heading home like any other day when he got a call from an unknown number. The caller told him he'd been selected to participate in a game. All he had to do was play along, and he'd win a huge cash prize. Elio figured they had the wrong number. But then, in the next breath, the caller rattled off every detail of his life. His mother died in a car accident when he was 9, his brother suffers from a mental illness, and he's drowning in debt. The caller said there was a fly in his car. All he had to do was kill it, and he'd get $1,000. Without hesitation, Elio swatted the fly. Seconds later, his phone buzzed with a notification. $1,000 had been deposited into his account. He thought it had to be a prank, but when he looked around, there wasn't a soul in sight. Then the phone rang again. This time, the caller said if he ate the fly, he'd receive $3,622. Elio didn't do it right away. Instead, he wrapped up the fly, went home, and checked his bank account. Sure enough, someone had actually wired him $1,000. He immediately pulled out the fly and popped it into his mouth. Another notification chimed in. $3,622 deposited. The mysterious caller rang again, explaining there were 13 games in total, and Elio had just completed 2. With each game, the prize money would increase significantly. If he finished all of them, he'd walk away with a fortune. But if he failed even one, he'd lose everything he'd earned. There were also 2 rules. He couldn't tell anyone about the game, and he couldn't try to interfere with it. If he wanted to keep playing, he just had to press 1. To quit, press 2. Faced with a rare chance to make some serious money, Elio pressed 1 without a second thought. A confirmation tone played, and the voice informed him that the 3rd game would begin tomorrow. He'd better get himself a pair of shoes that could help him run faster. The next day, the phone rang right on schedule. The 3rd game was to make a child cry, and the reward was $5,000. Elio looked around, but every kid in sight was with their parents. Just as he was struggling to find a target, he spotted a little girl wandering away from her mother. He seized the opportunity and approached her. He told her that her mom didn't love her anymore and was planning to send her to an orphanage. The girl believed every word. She burst into tears and ran back to her mother. His phone chimed again. $5,000 deposited. Worried the girl's parents might notice him, Elio hurried his wife into the car to leave. But the moment he started the engine, a trash can came flying at them.